Ever felt like a ghost in your own home? Like you were there doing everything and still somehow unseen? This happened to Annie on her very first Mother's Day. And this is her story, and I'm telling it for her. Annie woke up early that morning. The baby still asleep, the house quiet. She didn't expect anything fancy, not roses or a wrapped gift, just maybe a moment, something that said, I see you, you matter, you're doing a good job as a mom. Then she heard it, her husband's voice soft through the wall in their daughter's room. Come on, Bella, let's help Daddy make some pancakes. Her heart lifted. They didn't do much together anymore, especially since the baby came. Most days Annie cooked the meals, washed the bottles, took care of everything, while her husband stayed in his own little world. But this was different. He was doing something with their daughter. Maybe it was a little surprise. Maybe they were going to call her in with a plate of pancakes and a big smile. So Annie stayed in bed, listening to the sounds from the kitchen, the clink of dishes, the sizzle of the batter on the pan, and her daughter's little giggles. She let herself believe for just a minute, but then that minute passed. No one called her in. She finally got up, brushed her hair, and walked out. The kitchen was quiet now. Plates half eaten, pancake crumbs on the counter, syrup sticking on Bella's cheek. They were finished. No plate set for her. No happy Mother's Day. No smile. No moment. Just like normal, like it was any other Sunday. She stood in the doorway, really unsure of what to say. Offered a small smile. Hey, did the two of you have fun? She asked. Her husband didn't look up. Yeah, he said, flatly as he was putting his dish in the sink. Then his tone shifted just a little. He opened a drawer and he furrowed his brow. Where's the damn spatula? I can never find anything in this kitchen. The moment she had dreamed of was gone, just like that. Flattened by a drawer, a missing utensil, and her husband being irritated as usual. She wanted to say, I'm the one who cooks 21 meals a week. She wanted to say it. It's Mother's Day. Could you just let it go? She wanted to say something, but she didn't. Because what do you say? Does she say, I'm hurt that I didn't get a pancake? I'm sad that you didn't call me in to eat with you guys? I mean, even just telling the story out loud would sound ridiculous, petty, and small. It wasn't, though. It wasn't petty at all. It was her very first Mother's Day, and she was invisible in her own kitchen. This one's for you if you've ever waited for something simple and it never came. If you were the one who planned birthdays and holidays, who celebrated everybody else, and when it was your turn, the room went quiet. This one's for you if you smiled through the lump in your throat because you didn't want to seem ungrateful. If you cleaned the kitchen while pretending that it didn't hurt. If you told yourself, maybe next year, just to get through the day. If your disappointment felt too small to explain, yet too big to ignore, I see you. You didn't overreact, and you didn't expect too much. All you wanted was to be seen. And that's human, and that's sacred. Being forgotten is, I'd say it's a kind of cruelty too. And your story matters. For those of you new here, I'm Kyle Hackley, attorney, author of Undercurrent, and the host of the Are You Annie podcast. If Annie's story feels like yours, if you've ever felt unseen, unheard, or dismissed, then this story, this space, and this healing is for you. You were never alone, and you never were. It's because of Annie, I feel like I know you. It's because of Annie that this podcast was created. And it's because of you that this podcast continues to grow. It's growing into a community of people who listen to each other and care. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your comments, because that's what really makes this space so special. It's how we validate each other. And I want you to know that you are stronger than you ever believed. You are a warrior against narcissistic abuse. I want you to be tenacious and never give up in what you believe in. Thank you for being here and always showing up, staying until the end. I know that you're here. Until next episode, please take care of yourself. I will see you next time. Bye.